All right. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another Talking and Grubbing live stream. Excuse me. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another Talking and Grubbing live stream. And I'm here tonight, live streaming during the game between the Houston Rockets and the Boston Celtics as they get it on at the TD Garden in Boston. Oh, that's a bad Boston accent. I ain't even gonna lie. Have the beard James Harden and the young Jason Tatum going at it. And Jason Tatum, man, this dude's been balling out the last few weeks. See, like ever since he made the All-Star team, man, Jason Tatum has just been on fire. I mean, last week he scored 40 against the Lakers in LA, and he's had what about 5 tonight and tomorrow. Tonight I'm doing this game, the Rockets and Celtics, tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. I will be live streaming during the 76ers Clippers game, as in, well, out. But, Philly and LA, they're going to go at it at the Staples Center. That's at 3 o'clock. I'm seeing people come on into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, what's your thoughts on this game tonight? You are born on a day that comes around every 4 years. Thank God I want a belated birthday. If you're celebrating your birthday tomorrow, happy birthday. Oh man. The Celtics, they sit third in the East at 41-17, while the Rockets, won 2 in a row. And the Celtics, they had a pretty successful West Coast trip for the most. Okay, I'm seeing people coming into the live stream. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Also, I want to know I want y'all take on this game in the chat. Also, you can donate to the channel via Cash App or PayPal. Left the Cash App cash tag and the PayPal link in the chat. Any donation you can give, I will greatly appreciate it. This will help me keep this channel going and growing. I definitely want to do more things with this channel this year. Go on the road a little bit more. And also, I'm going to I know I've been making videos lately because, I've been busy. Also going through some personal stuff. But I'm definitely going to make some videos soon because I got some things on my mind that I want to talk about. Matter of fact, if y'all seen the community section, I definitely want to talk about how small market teams in the NBA are slighted nationally. Because I can definitely speak to that from experience as a Cavs fan. So I'm going to work on that tonight, either tonight or tomorrow. But y'all be sure to be on the lookout for that. It's either going to be posted tonight or tomorrow. So how's everybody doing? How was your day? How's your weekend going so far? And also, as you're coming into the live stream, make sure you hit the like button. And also, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Don't make your channel. Make sure you click on the bell icon and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. Man, this is going to be some great games tonight and tomorrow. Tonight we got the Rockets and the Celtics. Tomorrow we're going to have the 76ers and the Clippers. Those are going to be some fun games to watch. Definitely going to be some fun games during the Lakers and Clippers game 1 week from tomorrow. That's going to be at 3 o'clock also. Teams make their push towards the playoffs. The top teams are trying to secure their seeding while teams who are on the bubble pants out. All right, so y'all coming into the live stream, make sure you hit the like button. Also, I want your comments and thoughts on this game, or if you just want, the Bucks and the Raptors, man, they just been doing it. Well, I mean, the Bucks, they've been doing it all season, but the Raptors, Hoser and Nick Nurse, man, they are strong contenders for Coach of the Year. You know, Mike Budenholzer has led his team, you know, to the best record in the NBA. They have dominated basically all season long. You know, Giannis, I think he's definitely going to get his second straight MVP. You know, if I had a vote, I would definitely vote Giannis for MVP once again. And like I said, you know, Budenholzer has the Bucks with the best record in the NBA, but also Nick Nurse has done an amazing job getting the Raptors back in contention, you know, despite the fact that they lost Kawhi Leonard in free agency to the Clippers. So that's definitely a testament to him as a head coach. So, you know, people better not sleep on the Raptors come playoff time. Definitely can't sleep on those dudes. Don't think just because they lost Kawhi that they cannot succeed without him. They have a great chance of winning it all again without Kawhi. And if they end up repeating, that would be one hell of a story. That would definitely be one hell of a story for the NBA. I mean, for basketball. Even folks like Stephen A. Smith or Shannon Sharp, Max Kellerman, or networks like ESPN wouldn't like it. Yes, yes, yes. So how's everybody doing? How's your evening so far? Let me know in the chat. And also, what are y'all thoughts on this game tonight? You know, also, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this live stream, you know, you also got Jaylen Brown, who's definitely been balling as well. He's been flying under the radar. And of course, you got Mr. Triple Double himself and Russell Westbrook. So can't wait to see how that matchup goes, see who wins that. Like I said, it's going to be a fun, exciting matchup here tonight on prime time. Okay, I'm seeing people coming into the live stream. Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. King AB, what's up, man? King AB, man, what's up, bro? How you doing? Thanks for coming on. Thanks for joining me. And King Virus has been messing up a lot of shipments, man, across the world. To all my winners in the Super Bowl Super Giveaway. So be on the lookout. Do you got the Celtics winning at home or the Rockets taking it on the road? Get some dinner here. I'm hungry. Got some corn and pork chops here. To me, the key in this game, that's what I definitely think is going to come down to. Contain James Harden on any given night, he's a triple-double threat. Yep, so that's going. Boston definitely has to slow them down in transition because the Rockets, they love to get out and run that ball. Excuse me, get that ball moving. You know, up either Harden or Westbrook with some, easy shots. Tell what's going on, Intelligent Psycho. I'm glad to see you doing well. That's good to hear. I'm seeing y'all coming into this live stream. Make sure y'all hit the like button. But yeah, the Rockets definitely got to run early and often in transition. Because if they get into a half court game, then that allows the Celtic defense to set up, to guard the paint as well as the perimeter. Non-intelligent cycle, I don't think the Celtics can make it to the finals. I can't see them coming out of the East. I cannot see Boston beating Milwaukee or Toronto in a 7-game series. Definitely can't see that happening. As great as Jason Tatum has been, I don't think he can carry that load by himself 4 out of 7 games to win a series. All right, I'm seeing y'all coming into this live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Come on, tell me what's your thoughts on this. But also with this, well, not was messing them up. That was the wrong expression. That holding them back from really being a true contender. They need a big man. That's what's messing up. That's what's holding the Celtics back. They need a big, to go against Giannis Antetokounmpo or Pascal Siakam in the playoffs. That's what's holding them back. And also, they can use another wing defender, in my opinion. Now, Marcus Smart, he's definitely, if somebody can come along, they can get somebody to go along with them. Oh, I think the Celtics can definitely be, a legitimate threat. So if they can get those two things together, then watch out for the Celtics next year. But I don't think that they're going to do it this year. Okay, Intelligent Psycho says the Bucks are too much, and the fact Bucks have bench stars and decent replacement for Brogdon surprised me. Yeah, definitely agree with you on that, Intelligent Psycho. Excuse me. Man, the Bucks have just been balling. It's kind of similar to what the Warriors did in 2016 and what the Bulls did in 96. It's a good pork chop right there. King AB, you asked me, do you agree James Harden is overrated in the playoffs? Yeah, I would agree. I would definitely agree with you on that, King AB. Harden has definitely come up short a lot in the playoffs, especially a couple of years ago against the Spurs, where Kawhi wasn't playing, and the Spurs just blew the doors off of Houston in Houston to close that series, and James Harden didn't. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you want to talk about the game tonight, leave your comments in the chat, or if you just want to talk NBA, leave your comments in the chat. And if this welcome, don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Getting into some good dinner here. But another key for Houston is now, of course, they got to contain Jason Tatum, but Gordon Hayward and Marcus Smart do not get any confidence in this game tonight. You know, because if Marcus Smart, now we all know him as a perimeter defender, excuse me, but if he comes off the bench hitting some shots and becoming a factor in this game, then that's definitely smelling some trouble for Houston. That's definitely smelling trouble for Houston if Marcus Smart is on point with his offensive game. As y'all all know, the Celtics are about to retire KG's number up into the rafters of the Garden. You know, Doc Rivers, Paul Pierce, they're all going to be there. Also, Doc has reached out to Ray Allen for him to come to KG's retired jersey ceremony so they can finally sit down, talk, and work out some things. Now, I got a question for people in the chat. Do y'all think Ray Allen's jersey retirement ceremony, after all the issues they had and after all the things they said about each other in, you know, the media the last couple of years? Because to this day, I still think KG did him wrong by not inviting him to his Area 51 show when he had, you know, Paul Pierce, Big Baby, Rondo, Kendrick Perkins to reminisce and celebrate the 2008 championship. I definitely think he should have had Ray Allen there, because Ray Allen was a big part of that 08 championship, especially when the Celtics came back against the Lakers in Game 4 of the 2008 NBA Finals. Ray Allen was very big in that comeback. You know, that actually Ray Allen scored you know, a layup to you know, put the Celtics up at, well, for the Celtics to pull away for good late in that game. So definitely think Ray Allen should definitely go to KG's jersey retirement ceremony so they can finally hash things out and, you know, work things out. Because whichever team he wanted to. And plus, that Celtics team was definitely on his last leg. You could tell by that 2012 Eastern Conference Finals. They were on their last leg. You know, even if they would have gotten to the NBA Finals, I still think the Celtics would have lost to San Antonio. No matter what would have happened in 2012, that team was on his last leg because they were old. And Ray Allen saw the writing on the wall that this team's run was cut, that this team in NBA Finals history. And there you go. He got his second ring. So I want y'all thoughts on that. Do y'all think Ray Allen will go to KG's jersey retirement ceremony? And do you think he needs to go? Excuse me. All right, I want to know who you got for tonight's game. Do you got the Celtics or the Rockets? As this game is going to tip off in over 10 minutes in the Garden. And also, you can donate to the channel via super chat while I'm live here on the air tonight. Any donation you can give will be greatly appreciated. To come along with Harden and Westbrook in order to win this game here in Boston. You know, so PJ Tucker I'm definitely gonna be looking at PJ Tucker tonight, especially how he guards Jason Tatum on defense. He overrated. You talking about James Harden? And that's another thing. The Rockets are definitely gonna have to find ways to make up for their lack of size tonight. 95% of their 95% of the players that have played are at least 6 or 7 feet shorter. Wow. That was some good corn. Ask the question: can the Rockets quote unquote microball work in the playoffs? No, I don't think it can. I don't think the Rockets microball system is going to work in the playoffs because one now Paul Pierce was mentioning that, well, we never thought a jump shooting team could win a championship and Golden State became a dynasty. That was different. At least they had Draymond Green to, be there on the floor to place them in the spots they need to be. Also, he's a pretty good passer. He knew when to pass to Steph, Clay, or KD for open shots. And the Rockets, they don't have that type of play. They don't have those type of players. And also, their system is not predicated on not a good defensive team. Or, well, not a great defensive team. He's solid. He's done solid on LeBron when he was in Toronto. But let's keep it real. PJ can't contain LeBron. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Welcome to streams from. Rockets have the ball. Tatum goes to the hole. At the rim. Wow. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Celtics. Okay, that was a nice move by Jason Tatum and draws the foul. He's going to head to the free throw line. My mistake. Jason Tatum has 3 straight 30-point games, and that's the longest streak of his career. That's amazing.
That have averaged 30 or more in a month. And Jason Tatum now amongst the very elite.
Now it is 8-2 Celtics here in the early going. Houston with the ball. Harden brings it up as Jaylen Brown's guarding the beard. Westbrook, my mistake, has the ball. No, Harden has the ball. So the Rockets only have 4 seconds here on the shot clock. Wow. As Marcus Smart hits the 3 as he's come off the bench. And now it is 11-5 Celtics on Tyus. Yeah, that was a goaltend. On Tyus. That's what I meant to say. My mistake. Yeah, that was definitely a goaltend. Okay, Celtics get the ball back, leading by 4. Okay, Tatum's wide open and misses the 3. It was halfway down. Houston secures the rebound. Harden bringing up, has the ball, shaking and baking. And House with the, man, I gotta admit, House had a heck of a pump fake. Well, no, deceiving move. Couldn't get the 3, but Westbrook got the ball back. Just like that, Houston has come back and made a run here in the early going, thanks to Harden and Westbrook. And if you're Boston, you definitely got to secure that rebound. Definitely got to secure that rebound. Like button. Also, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell. Click all so you don't miss any new videos from me. Also, you can donate to the channel via Cash App or PayPal, or you can donate here tonight in the Super Chat while I'm here live streaming. Any donation you can give, I would greatly helping me grow this channel and to keep this channel going, because I want to continue to provide y'all with more quality content. For those you don't know, or this is your first time, after every video, I have content to you. So any donation would definitely help me to keep this channel going, because I want to do more things. I want to do more things besides just, doing videos and just the live streams. I want to get out on the road a little bit more in 2020 and do more and be at more stadiums and restaurants. So those donations can definitely, I do this as a release for myself from the stresses of every day.
At the bottom half of the Western Conference, the race for the 8th and final playoff spot.
Okay, looking at the Western Conference race, it is on. The Pelicans, they're only about 2.5 back from Memphis.
The Pelicans have the easiest remaining schedule. The Grizzlies amongst the most.
And Tatum gets stripped
right down at the other end. See, Tatum
on a double team, and Houston comes up with the ball. And that's Westbrook. He goes to the hole, but it's blocked. No, it's a goaltend. My mistake. Another goaltend on Tyus. So now this game is tied at 11 apiece. Wow. All right, Boston brings the ball up with Marcus Smart. Okay, Jaylen Brown goes to work and got the floater to go. So it is 13-11 Celtics. Wow. Wow, Marcus Smart was definitely caught napping on defense, but they couldn't pass the ball to Russell Westbrook as he had an open layup. And Jaylen Brown goes to the hole and lays it up and in. And now it's 15-11 Celtics. Okay, Harden kicks it out to Westbrook. No, Westbrook gets it again and hits the three. So now it is a 1-point game at 15-14. This game has gone back and forth to start.
The big thing is he's only taken 3 a game, and that's important.
Jaylen Brown misses the layup. And Houston couldn't secure the rebound, so the Celtics will keep it. With 14 on the shot clock, Russell Westbrook takes a breather, and Austin Rivers comes in relief. Okay, Harden Westbrook has 6 of 11, while the whole Boston team is 6 of 15. And Marcus Smart, man, that was a nice little underneath move by Smart, but he missed the three.
This is a game of patience.
And Houston gets called for the loose ball foul. Wow, I thought that was, but they call Houston for the loose ball foul. And the Celtics will keep it. With new 14. Marcus Smart, wow, had it knocked out of his hands and turns it over. So now it is Rockets ball. That was a nice breakup by Houston. Okay, Harden with the ball in ISO. Okay, Marcus Smart goes around and lays it up and in. Wow. Pretty move by Marcus Smart, and it is 17-14 Celtics.
This is just a great stagger move by Smart. Watch, he gives the ball fake rather than force the shot. Because anytime Harden picks it up, you can beat Harden.
All right, I'm seeing y'all coming into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Wide open three-pointer. Wow. Marcus Smart throws the bounce pass to Gordon Hayward, and he lays it up and in, and it's 19-14 Celtics. Okay, Boston misses the layup, and Marcus Smart tries to throw a huge outlet pass, but the ball sails out of bounds, so the Rockets will get it back. It's 19-14 Celtics here in the first quarter. Okay, Langford is guarding Harden. Harden's trying to go to work. Wow. Another turnover by Houston as Harden throws it out of bounds to Westbrook, even though he's on the sideline. Wow. 5 straight turnovers by the Rockets. Wow. Okay, as they take Houston takes a timeout. All right, so what's your thoughts on this game so far here in the first quarter? You know, the Rockets have definitely shot themselves in the foot here in this first quarter with the turnovers. If they didn't have those turnovers, they would definitely be in this game. They would either be down 2 or down 1, or maybe they might have a 1-point lead in this game. But these turnovers have killed them so far in the early going. You know, couple were James, and a couple of them were Harden's fault. Right? Y'all excuse me for a minute. Right? Had to get some water right quick. Got a little thirsty. Okay, now the Celtics have extended their lead to 21-14.
Went up in the month of February, and we've seen the results. Tatum getting a breather right now.
Okay.
Gordon Hayward on a spin move.
As the Rockets missed the layup, Boston came down the court on a fast break, but Gordon Hayward misses the layup. Another turnover by Houston. No, my mistake. It was touched out of bounds. Houston keeps it.
At the other end of the floor, the Celtics are now shooting about 45%, and they're doing a good job only turning the ball over twice.
Okay, Austin Rivers gets the layup. Now it's 21-16 Boston.
Rivers very comfortable in his role here with the Houston Rockets. Was there a foul signed with them during the July free agency? Well, Mike Williams and Celtics workers on the pull. These hard drives to the basket. There's contact. There's no doubt about it. And majority of the times, the Celtics are getting the lead and getting a good look at the rim. Another drive by Smart.
Wow, another great drive by Marcus Smart. He lays it up and and now it is 23-16 Boston and Houston. I haven't seen these in a while. It's been years since I had one, but I decided to bring them up on here tonight. This has been all in favor of our childhood. I'm gonna be grubbing on some fruit roll-ups here. As Boston misses the shot, Houston with the rebound. Okay, Boston has a 7-point lead here. Wow. Eric Gordon shoots the three and shoots it badly out of bounds. It didn't even draw iron. Wow. Houston's definitely killed themselves with turnovers here in this first quarter. And they are 2 for 10 from 3-point range here in this first quarter. And Boston comes down, hits a three, and now it is a 10-point lead. 26-16 Celtics. And Smart is smart with the steal. Smart with the three, misses. Houston with the rebound. Wow, Austin Rivers goes down the lane, gets the and one with a chance for a 3-point play.
He knows he's getting the playing time every night, and when he comes in, he's delivering, shooting a good percentage. He's a good, very good 3-point shooter, and he's a heads-up guy that they can play because he can. When he came in, he was over.
Okay, and Austin Rivers completes the 3-point play, so now it is 26-19 Celtics. Okay, since it's between.
Maybe this will get him rolling right now. Because let's face it, he's your guy. In the last 3 games, he scored over 30 points a game, and he's having a fantastic month.
Okay, Tatum hits the. Finally getting this plastic off.
Tell you what, the St. Louis guys are wreaking havoc on the NBA with Tatum and Bradley Beal. All the St. Louis guys
11-point game.
Celtics fans, gear up at NBAStore.com with the largest assortment of NBA fan gear anywhere. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAStore.com. Fanatics experience. So what, the St. Louis guys are wreaking havoc on the NBA with Tatum and Bradley Beal. This Westbrook hurries down court. Rivers with a nice look.
Okay, and Westbrook hurried down the floor, got it to Austin Rivers, but he could not hit the 3-pointer as time expired. After one, it is 28. Man, the Rockets turnovers killed them in that first quarter. Multiple turnovers in every which way but loose. You know, Marcus Smart has definitely come off the bench and carried the load with some nice moves and also few 3-pointers. He's definitely been the man so far in this game. Well, early in this game, excuse me. And also with some pretty good passes as well. Points. Now, if you're Houston, on the turnovers. Definitely got to cut down the turnovers. If you want to come back in this game and make a run, you definitely cannot have turnovers here. Because every time they've had turnovers, most of the time, Boston has turned them into points. So if they want to make a run, gotta stop taking so many threes. Drive the hole. Definitely gonna have to drive the hole a little bit more to get back in this game. Then that will open up the shot. What are you guys' thoughts on this first quarter? Leave it in the chat. Subscribing. Okay, Psycho, you think Brady's gonna re-sign with the Patriots, huh? Cycle go. You're still on here. Do you think your Celtics are going to the NBA Finals? If you are a Celtics fan. Okay, second quarter started. The Celtics are leading 30-21. As Westbrook gets to the hole for an and one, he has a chance for a three-point play. James Harden is on the bench. Now it is 30-20 Celtics as Westbrook is going to try to complete the three-point play. Oh, that's a nice move. Especially going at Jason Tatum. That was a pretty nice move by Westbrook.
Can do this time and time again. Now do you double team them?
As he already has 13 points here in this first half.
And that's where they murder you, whether they finish or they take the three. Now in this game.
Okay, Russell Westbrook misses the three-point play, so it stays at 30-23, 7-point game. The mid-range jumper badly. And Jaylen Brown hits the layup off glass. Wow. 35-23 Boston. Now Jaylen Brown has 10 points along with Marcus Smart. Wow. Dang. Houston misses a wide open layup right at the hole. And Psycho Goat, you said you definitely think Tom Brady's coming back to New England. You think it's going to be the Celtics and the Lakers. So you saying a rivalry will be renewed in the NBA Finals this year? All right. Who knows? Maybe that could happen. It could happen. Who knows? I mean, Celtics are not. I didn't predict the Celtics to come out of the East, but hey, who knows what can happen? You know, I definitely see them as a dark horse in the East. They can definitely give. I think they can definitely give Toronto or Milwaukee a nice run for their money. All right. Plastic. All right. Get off of there. Come on.
PNC Bank has technology to help make banking easier. Like Zelle to conveniently send money to your babysitter for overtime or Pinnacle.
Yep, but the Celtics, they started the second quarter continuing the aggressive play they had in the first. And now Jason Tatum is starting to heat up. You knew you couldn't keep him down long.
Okay, are you? Yes. Thank you. Switch to Progressive.
King AB, welcome back, homie.
You know, like the sign says. What happened to is every woman's worst fear.
Yep, but the Celtics, they are definitely killing in this game so far against the Rockets. I do think the Celtics could use another big. Well, could have. That's just my opinion.
Well, Jaylen Brown hears some of the criticism floating around out there, but a win tonight, they're tied with the East. Listen, Jaylen Brown last year averaged 12 points.
Oh, wow.
He shot 40.
So the Celtics lays it up and in. Now it is 39-23 Boston. Man, Boston is just laying it on thick on Houston. Turnovers every time they get the ball. Harden with the step back three and misses badly. Wow. Okay, Boston with the ball. With a 16-point lead. Okay, and Jaylen Brown misses the shot. Harden comes down with the ball, and Jaylen Brown fouls him. Okay, Russell Westbrook gets a bucket to go. Now it is 39-25 Boston. And Wanamaker misses the shot. Houston gets the rebound. Yeah, Harden just put his elbow right into his chest. K King AB, you asked me. Okay, you said Stephen A. Smith asked Mike Tomlin, will he be interested in bringing AB back? And Tomlin said that once a Steeler, always a Steeler, but there's no business interest at this point. I wouldn't rule it out, but I think the main reason why they wouldn't bring AB back is because, you know, they still, even though with his talent, they still feel he would be a big distraction like he was before. So AB would definitely have to prove that he wouldn't be a distraction. And also him and Big Ben would have to really sit down, talk, and hash things out. So that's my thoughts on that, King AB. Okay, Boston with the ball with a 14-point lead. And PJ Tucker answers with a. As Boston misses the three, doing the heat check. With the wow. And James Harden gets the 4-point play. Wow. The tough way. James Harden with the tough 4-point play. Man. Play. Just like that, it is back to 10 at 42-32. And bad pass Celtics as Houston comes up with the steal that they're running down in transition. Harden going to work again as he's being hounded. But it was overturned and changed it to a charge. Wow. I thought he had the N1 too. I thought Harden had the N1 too. Jaylen Brown gets called for an offensive foul on Brown. Wow. Back-to-back possessions negated by offensive fouls. Man. And Brown took an elbow to the face. Well, matter of fact, to the jaw. Right near his jaw, right in his mouth.
Teams in the top four of their respective conferences. James Harden is showing you incredible ball handling ability in traffic. Now this you can see on the way up, he catches him inadvertent on his
wow
shot release right on the button. Just watch it right, right there. They're checking to see if it's a flagrant penalty one.
Okay, now the refs are reviewing to see if I think that's going to be ruled a flagrant one, but I could be wrong.
So official David Gunther coming over to our table and telling us it's a natural shooting motion, thus a common foul.
Okay, so it's just a common foul. It's not flagrant.
Right now, you have to understand you're 4 for 17 in the three ball. Remember, your person makes 15 a game, and your person attempts 10 turnovers already to go in the first half.
Harden goes to work. Harden with the three, misses. Just a little short. Okay, Tatum going down. Well, no, Gordon Hayward gets inside with a pretty layup. Hayward turns. He tries to get it to Tice, but bad pass. Houston gets the ball. Harden, wow, gets it blocked. But Harden with the three, misses. Air ball. Okay, King AB, you said, and another analyst asked Kevin Colbert, the GM, a few days after that, will Steelers will be a reunion with AB. He said they have moved on. Yeah, I can definitely see why Kevin Colbert said that, King AB. You know, I kind of feel that the Steelers, that the Steelers are definitely ready to move on from AB because they're looking at like, yeah, I agree, King AB. Steelers are basically saying they never want AB back. They definitely don't want AB back. They definitely don't want AB back. Okay, Houston trying to make a little run. They've cut it down to 8 at 44-36. Okay, and they call Westbrook for a foul. And it looks like he fouled Jason Tatum as he was going up for the 3-point try. No, my mistake. He fouled Marcus Smart.
For two of the highest scoring teams in the NBA, especially the Rockets, number 2 in points per game coming in here. Well, when you look at that, that's very impressive, no doubt about it. But then when you also look at Boston, Boston has a differential of 6.9. That's third best in the league. Okay. It is ruled a flagrant penalty one, and we're going to bring our
wow. They ruled the Westbrook foul a flagrant penalty one. Man. Wow. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, when a defender extends his leg underneath the offensive player, and the offensive player comes down and turns his ankle, that's going to be
Gonna get three free throws and possession. And Smart hits all three, and Boston keeps the ball. Now they bumped it back up to 11 at 47-36, thanks to the three free throws by Marcus Smart, and they get the ball back on the flagrant penalty. I mean, on the flagrant call committed by Russell Westbrook. K. Hayward with the ball, shoots, and hits the three. Wow, a 4-point swing. It's 50 and 30. It's commit reckless abandon and gets a blocking call called for him. K. Westbrook hits the first free throw. Westbrook has 18 points here in this game, in this first half. Second free throw, no good. So it's 50-37 Celtics. With 3:13 left to go in the second quarter. Tatum with the contest, and Harden goes ISO. Down to 3. So now it's back to 10 once again at 50-40. With 2:37 left to go. As the Celtics call a timeout, as the Rockets are making a little run here. K is a 10-point game at 50-40, but that flagrant call on Westbrook was pretty big because it gave Marcus Smart three free throws, and it gave the Celtics possession, and they turned into a 5-point swing. As Marcus Smart got the free throws, 6-point swing. As Smart got the free throws, then Rockets have just been shooting themselves in the foot here in this first half. With turnovers, charges, air balls, missed shots. Now and then this flagrant penalty, this flagrant one foul committed by Westbrook definitely killed Houston as they were making their run to come back in this game. And the Marcus Smart free throws and the three-pointer, turned into made it a 6-point swing. All because of that flagrant foul. So the Rockets, they definitely got some work to do if they want to come back in this game. What are y'all thoughts on this first half so far? Leave your comments here in the chat.
Thanks to the best unlimited plan in wireless. Get one line of unlimited, just $40 when you switch. All on T-Mobile's nationwide 5G network. Metro by T-Mobile. That's all Tamira needs to rule her day. After being a part of millions of love stories, at K, we've learned the most important one will always be your own. Every yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Begins with K.
Okay, I'm seeing everybody coming into this live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. And this is your first time to the channel. Welcome. Don't make it your last. And if you can donate to the channel via Cash App or PayPal. The Cash App, cash tag, and the PayPal link are up top. Goes a long way and for me to keep this channel going and growing.
Good hustle by Covington to knock it away. Remember, Robert Covington a couple of years ago was all defensive team
Okay,
for the Philadelphia 76ers.
for the Celtics,
Struggled a lot at the three.
Celtics had on the defensive end, good defense by Covington right there. Marcus Smart kicks it out and kicks it out to Gordon Hayward, and Hayward knocks down the three. And now it is 53-40. Boston, 13-point lead. Westbrook into the paint, tries to shoot the jumper, misses. Boston with the rebound. Point game again. With 1:28 to go in the first half. 10-point game. With Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown here in this first half. The Celtics had the steal, but Houston steals it back. Marcus Smart tips it away from Westbrook. Westbrook gets around him. He puts it up and misses as the shot clock expires. Tatum with the rebound. Jaylen Brown with the three. Misses badly. Okay, Houston gets the board. Okay, Westbrook goes inside. Pull-up jumper is good. 28. Okay, and Boston's going to try to hold it on for the final shot of this half. Marcus Smart with the ball surveying the floor. And Jaylen Brown steps out of bounds as he tried to shoot the three. So Houston gets it back with 7.2 left to go in the second quarter. Harden tries to go downhill in the paint and gets blocked as the half comes to an end. After the first half, Boston leads Houston 56-45. And James Harden is a little shaken up. Wow, he definitely took a hit. Definitely took a hit. All right, so the Celtics lead by 11 at the first half at home in the Garden. Jason Tatum has 12 points. Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown both have 10 points. Has also knocked down some big shots. In this first half, it's been all Celtics. It's definitely been all Celtics. They have done a pretty good job of, containing Harden, Westbrook. They definitely haven't gone off yet. And all the points that Westbrook has scored here in the first half were not easy. They were some tough points to come by for Russell Westbrook. But also, they haven't given Westbrook or Harden any support. And Houston needs to stop taking so many doggone threes. They need to go inside more. When you go inside, when you start with the inside game, it opens up the outside game. But definitely got to give Boston a lot of credit for the way they've played in this first half. And Jason Tatum did not start off hot, but man, he got going in that second quarter. Who's really been the catalyst for the Celtics here in the first half? It's been Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart has always come in with the perimeter defense, but his passing and his scoring have been vital here for the Celtics to have this big lead here in the first half. As he has 10 points. Well, no, excuse me. He has 13 points. My mistake. I'm That just been stuck on 10. He actually had 16 points here in the first half. So Marcus Smart has definitely come along here with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown to definitely help him out, and it's paid off dividends. He's had some great bounce passes to Gordon Hayward, as Gordon Hayward has hit some threes and also got to the hole. So Boston has definitely dominated this first half, and they're playing extremely well at home. So in order for Houston to come back in this game, way too many turnovers here in this first half. Also, I've noticed that Harden and Westbrook, they exposed the ball way too much in that first half. Every time you expose the ball, 9 times out of 10, it's going to get stolen. So that's another thing they got to stop doing here in the second half. They got to stop exposing the ball. Matter of fact, what are y'all thoughts on this first half of this game? Leave it here in the chat. Also, I'm seeing y'all coming into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell and make sure you click all so you don't miss any new videos or live streams from me. So yeah, the Celtics lead by 11 here at home. Well, at home after the first half in the Garden, and they have just basically dominated Houston here. Well, here in the first half, like I said, they've definitely done a very good job of containing James Harden and Russell Westbrook. Causing them to have a lot of turnovers. And also, I noticed the Boston defense has definitely made sure that Harden does not get to that free throw line. And if he does, it's going to be tough for him to get to that free throw line. So that's another good thing by the Celtics defense. Okay, y'all got to excuse me for a minute. I'll be back. Oh, my apologies, good people. I had to use the bathroom. Okay, the third quarter has begun. The Celtics are leading 61-52. Westbrook at the free throw line misses.
On Monday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesday,
Misses the first.
Celtics, 76ers, Lakers. For more of these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the
Westbrook splits the pair, so it is 61-53 Boston. 8-point game. And Tatum with a deep three. And swings it back to double digits. 64-53 Celtics. Wow. Westbrook comes down the lane with a slam. 64-55, a 9-point game. Okay. Good defense by James Harden to force Marcus Smart to turn over, and the Rockets hit a three. Robert Covington with the three. And now it's 64-58. Wow. The Rockets have come out of the locker room and went on a mini run. Now they close it to 8. Wow, the Rockets, man. They are definitely trying to come back in this game. Some on the screen there. Okay, back from the timeout. The Celtics turn it over on the air ball. Rockets ball as they have trimmed the lead down to 6. And PJ Tucker with the 3. Now it is a 3-point game. 64-61. And the Rockets have come all the way back to cut this down to a 3-point game. Wow. Okay, Tatum kicks it out to Gordon Hayward, but he can't knock down the 3. Harden is against Marcus Smart. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Westbrook drives, kicks it out. And Eric Gordon to the game. Goes out of bounds. Celtics ball. Okay, Jaylen Brown misses it off the glass. Houston gets the rebound, and they are running. Harden with the ball. Kicks it out. Covington cannot hit the 3. Wow. Jason Tatum loses the ball again. Wow. Harden throws the alley-oop up to House, and now it's a 1-point game. 64-63. And the Celtics players are looking for a tee because they feel like House hung on too long on the dunk, but I don't think so. I don't think that should get a tee because he did have Harden near him, so he didn't want to drop down on his own teammate. Wow, unbelievable. At one point, this was like at least a 15-point lead, 16-point lead. Now it's down to 1. And now the Celtics miss another shot, and Houston could take the lead here. Wow, who would have thunk? K. Harden with the ball. ISO. Wow. And the crowd in the Garden is stunned. The crowd in the Garden is quiet. You could definitely hear a pin drop in that arena right now. But Houston gets called for the foul. And Jason Tatum's at the free throw line as he hits the first free throw. Wow. This is one hell of a... Boston has come back and took a 3-point lead. Tatum had a steal, but Houston steals it back. Tucker and hits the 3 to tie the game. PJ Tucker has come up big here in this third quarter. You know, coming with his trademark perimeter defense, and now he's hit some clutch shots here in this third quarter. 71 apiece. And Tice gets the tough layup to go. Boston goes back up 73-71. This has been a great third quarter here so far. Harden with the step back 3. Misses. Marcus Smart got away with an offensive foul. Especially in this third. PJ Tucker hustles and gets the loose ball. Houston gets a new shot. Well, it only has 5 seconds to shoot. Got to do something here. Tucker with the 3. Wow. Harden with the drive. Gordon with 3 and hits it. And the Rockets by 1. 74-73. Wow, Hayward misses the 3, but Tice gets the offensive rebound, gets fouled. He's going to the line.
You fell asleep with your sign again. Okay. Switch to Progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
Ronnie, what do we got? Some kind of fire? We got units headed out there now.
Wow, man, this has been one hell of a third quarter here by both teams.
Get the Impossible Whopper as part of the 2 for $6 mixer match. Your way, way better. Joel Embiid is really unhappy because the internet keeps using old gifts to react to.
Wow.
Mountain Dew presents the Joel Deserves Better gift collection. I'm so happy.
What's going on in this city? I want answers. Dirty cops and some big politicians all working together.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna blow this wide open. We gotta take these guys down. You with me? No. You don't get the call back.
Is the name of a man with a shotgun. Spencer does your taxes. Spencer Confidential.
Excuse me, sir.
Rated R.
What you need when you need it. That's your day job.
Wow, I can't wait to see what. Man, this is like this leading up to an exciting finish in this game. All right, what are y'all thoughts about this third quarter? Leave them here in the chat. Also, when you come into the live stream, make sure streams from me, as I will be back here tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock, live streaming during the 76ers and Clippers game. That's going to be a fun one out there in LA. And I cannot.
Yeah, we'd like to show you what small ball looks like when they get you standing still. Notice all 5 players are outside of the 3-point line. They are leading the league by a mile in one-on-one plays. And who do most of the damage? Westbrook and Harden. And you can see once again they take you off the dribble. You cannot relax when they slow the game down in the half-court defense. You held them to 45 points in the first half. Why? Because your rotation.
KS Thias is at the free throw line, trying to put the Celtics back on top. He hits the first, and we're tied at 74. All right, Tyus puts it up. And it rolls. Second one rolls in. So now the Celtics are back on top, 75-74, with 2:18 left to go in the third quarter. Westbrook kicks it out. And Jeff Green knocks down the three as Houston goes back on top by 2 at 77-75. 1:57 to go. Okay, too much dribbling for the Celtics. Okay, Tice tries to launch a prayer three that doesn't go. That was too much dribbling by the Celtics on that possession. Because now Houston's become a little bit more physical here in this third quarter. Westbrook with the post-up jumper, and he nails it. Rockets go up 79-75. Rockets lead by 4 here with 1:20 left to go in this third quarter. Man, this has been a great third quarter here. I got to definitely give Houston a lot of props for coming back and fighting in this game. When they were down by double digits, early on in the first half, they've come out of the locker room and just, came in like gangbusters. Okay, now the Celtics have cut it back to a 2-point game at 77-79. And now Houston pushes it back to 4, 81-77. My apologies for the volume, y'all, on the ABC end. And Jason Tatum gets a late call. And the Rockets are over the limit. So Tatum's going to head to the free throw line to cut it down to 2. Y'all excuse me for a second. All right, sorry, good people.
Search for.
Our home is the training ground for her dreams policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
Mornings are warmer. Here with us on Good Morning Cleveland.
Welcome back to Boston with Celtics coach. You mentioned about the
Okay, they get to the hole and get a foul call, and I'm grubbing on some gushers here, fruit gushers. As Houston leads 81-78. Okay, Wanamaker hits the first free throw. Hits the second. Now it's a 1-point game at 81-80. And he's got 30 points as the Rockets lead 83-80. As Westbrook is called for the foul, trying on a reach in. Wow. 10 with the fadeaway gets called for the offensive foul. As he kicked Eric, looks like Eric Gordon in the. Oh, yeah, he definitely got him there in the ding ding. Yeah, that is Eric Gordon. He definitely kicked him in the ding ding. He definitely kicked that leg out. That's definitely an offensive foul.
They're going to go down. You know how Mike gets in the playoffs. Mike plays second. Short 8 at the max, and they have 3 excellent players now that can come off the bench.
Okay, what are your thoughts on this game so far? Especially this comeback by Houston. And now the refs are reviewing the call. Oh, they're looking for a flavor. Ooh.
the leg come out saying that, quote, it's not a natural basketball play. Steve Javy, thank you very much.
Okay, so Jason Tatum gets called for the flagrant foul. Eric Gordon will shoot the free throws. He hits the first, and Houston will get the ball back after Gordon hits the free throws. No, after the free throw. My mistake. So Houston gets 2 free throws and possession. And now they extended their lead to 85-80. Wow. Boston has definitely fallen apart here in this second half. Okay, Eric Gordon tried to play Jason Tatum physical, but gets called for the foul. Wow, Tatum lost the handle, and Houston comes up with the steal. Westbrook with the jumper. Misses the banker off the glass. Boston with the rebound. Wow, Wanamaker. Okay, Jason Tatum with the ball tries to go inside. And gets called for, and Jeff Green gets called for the foul, and Tatum will shoot free throws.
Regular rotation. Talked about Jason Tatum. He was a guy that growing up in St. Louis, and he's not even 22 yet. Think about that, folks. You're right. His mother, Brandy Cole, a lawyer, a 2-year-old son named Deuce, and he's good friends with Bradley Beal from St. Louis. He actually played on Bradley Beal's AAU team, and he's a mentor to Jason Tatum. There's look at Mom and Deuce taking in the game. We saw them a little bit earlier.
They're showing Jason Tatum's mom and his son. You know, he's up in Grant. You know, he's laying up in Granny's arms, sleep. Okay, Jason Tatum hits both free throws. Is back to a 3-point game at 85-82. Here early in the fourth quarter. Wow, and the ball gets poked away from Westbrook. Marcus Smart with the 3 misses to tie the game. Jaylen Brown. Wow. And Jeff Green blocks Jaylen Brown. House from deep misses. But Houston gets the loose ball. Wow. Westbrook tried to go to the hole, but gets stripped. Stop exposing the daggone ball. Jaylen Brown misses the shot. And Houston could not secure the rebound, so excuse me, the Celtics will keep it. They get a new 24. I mean, new 14, my bad.
They're making it tough for you to get a shot. Antonio's done a great job with a fluid roster this year. And the Rockets have had off with Smart miss. One and done.
And Marcus Smart misses the shot.
Get back in transition. There's a push off over Ojale and got it to ball. Russell Westbrook.
Wow, Westbrook hits the shot. So now it's back to a 5-point lead for the Rockets, 87-82. Robert Covington guards Tatum, and Jason Tatum hits the 3 to cut it down to 2 at 87-85. Okay, this is a big offensive possession here for the Rockets. misses the three. Boston gets the rebound. They can either tie or take the lead. Wow, Jason Tatum with the scoop layup ties the game at 87 apiece, and the Rockets call timeout, and Paul Pierce is pumped. All right, I'm seeing y'all coming into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, I want your thoughts on this game so far, especially the second half. This has definitely turned into a great second half here. What are y'all thoughts on this second half? Leave your comments here in the chat. Also, if you can donate to the channel via Cash App or PayPal. The Cash App, cash tag, and the PayPal link are up top in the chat, or you can donate via Super Chat while I'm live here tonight. Any donation you can give will be greatly appreciated. Or, well, also you can buy official Talking and Grubbing merchandise at teespring.com. The link to the store is up in the chat as well. Also, you can get throughout 2020, you can either get 20% off your item, or you can get free shipping on your item by entering these promo codes.
Here's the deal. There's no replacing a real Chris Paul, just like there's no replacing Steve. And what happened? Who are you? I'm the new Chris Paul. You want the real deal? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
That's a stupid commercial, stupid State Farm commercial. Hey, those are Teespring promo codes.
Introducing the Capital One Walmart Rewards Card.
And I thank y'all for y'all support. I thank all y'all subscribing to me, watching the videos. And I'm definitely grateful to all the people who've donated to me in the past. Your donations have definitely gone a long way, and sometimes they even came in handy. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. That's why I do some of these giveaways, just to show my appreciation, just to give back, to give back to y'all, to show my appreciation. So for all the people who supported me, subscribed to me, and or donated to me, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank you. The Clippers game, in the game, trying to go to work. Wow, Austin Rivers misses the three. Jason Tatum secures the board. Boston can go back up top. Wow, Tatum loses the handle as he tried to go to the hole. Houston recovers the ball, as he has 27 points and 10 rebounds here tonight. Harden, step back three. Wow, he misses it, but House with the cleanup throws it down. Houston goes back up 89-87. Ball back once again. Houston definitely caught a break there, as Marcus Smart is called for the foul. But Jason Tatum missed. All right, I'm seeing y'all here in this live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, what's your thoughts on this game? Especially this comeback in the second half. Okay, House puts it in. Now it's 91-87 Houston. Okay, Marcus Smart trying to do the jab step. Jalen Brown, the ball gets knocked away, but Smart recovers. And Smart has to put it up and misses badly as the shot clock expires. Houston gets the rebound. And James Harden is fouled by Smart. And Houston, and one thing I've noticed, man, that was a hell of a bounce pass right there. And what I've noticed in the second half, wow, Tice blocks hard as he goes up to the rim. Smart with the three, down to 91-90. But Boston has definitely not adjusted to the physical play of the Rockets here in the second half. Wow. Houston misses, but PJ Tucker, Johnny on the spot with the rebound. And they get a new shot clock. But they got to hurry. Covington on the drive, lays it up and in. As the shot clock expires, as he sneaks to the hole. And now, okay, Jalen Brown gets fouled on the drive, but he will shoot free throws.
Covington right now very quietly has 13 points.
All right, I'm seeing people coming into the live stream here in this fourth quarter. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Click on that notification bell. And make sure you click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. Brown hits both free throws. Well, no. He goes 1 of 2. And now it is a 2-point game, 93-91. It's 96-91 Houston, and and Brad Stevens calls timeout. As House takes it back up to a 5. That's where I think I think how many years he's got left. Okay, I'm seeing everybody coming into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button when you come in. Also, what's your thoughts on this game, especially this second half? This second half has been a barn burner, but Houston has definitely taken over this second half by playing the Celtics physical, and the Celtics have not found an answer. Chat. Leave your comments in the chat or questions.
It's my mom's secret recipe. You can tell me. It's a secret. Is it cinnamon? It's my mom's secret recipe.
But yeah, the Celtics have definitely not adjusted to the Rockets' physical play here in the second half. Not at all. It seems like they've been discombobulated ever since the Rockets have come out and started playing them a little bit more physical in the beginning of the second half. And the Rockets have definitely used that to their advantage. And that's why they have this lead right now. Thank y'all for coming in here to the live stream, joining me. Definitely enjoy y'all coming in here with me on this Saturday night.
After being a part of millions of love stories, at K, we've learned the most important one will always be your own. Every yes, oh my gosh, yes, begins with K.
The NBA Saturday prime time.
And it's not just Westbrook and Harden that's been big, but cats like PJ Tucker, Daniel House. House has been big with, has had some big scores. He's hit some big shots here in this second half. He's definitely been one of the main factors in this Rockets comeback here in the second half. Okay, Boston with the ball, down 5. Let's see how they respond. And Tatum posts up and spins around. Brown for the tie. Misses. And Hayward gets the rebound. That should not happen. Wow. And Marcus Smart's three-point attempt rims out. Covington with the three misses. Wow, Marcus Smart goes all the way to the hole and scores. Back to a one-point game, 96-95. Where was the defense by Houston? Wow, Houston misses, but they get the ball back. Where's the Celtics on the rebound? Not one black shirt was near the ball. Hart has to go to work and misses the three. Wow, PJ Tucker sneaks in and gets the loose ball. Wow. This man has been Johnny on the spot tonight on the board. And Mike D'Antoni calls a timeout with 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Man, PJ Tucker has definitely been a huge factor in this comeback in this game. This game's going to have a great finish. This is definitely going to have a great finish.
Don't hate like their trip. Book yours with Hotels.com and get rewarded basically everywhere. Hotels.com. Be there. Know that.
Kate, you asked me, King AB, did you see Big Ben throwing the football? He looks bigger. I hope he plays good this year. Yeah, I saw the video of him throwing footballs. He definitely looks a lot bigger. Yeah, looks like Ben definitely had some good eating with his time off. He definitely looks a lot bigger.
Feel the clarity and live Claritin Clear. Offensively, everything good comes from playing with you. We're going to keep it simple. Keep it straight.
Okay, Brad Stevens wide
Communicate appropriately, and everybody blocks out.
on the timeout.
Everybody blocks out. Let's go. At the end of the shot clock, Covington.
And Covington with the three as the shot clock expires. 99-95 Houston. Big shot by Robert Covington. Blocks Marcus Smart. Okay, Houston has to be patient. They don't have to force anything. They're up 4. Tucker with the three. Misses. Wow, and Russell Westbrook comes in with the throwdown off the Tucker miss. 101-95 Houston. And Westbrook has 30-plus points here in this game. Boston misses the shot. Houston gets the rebound. 1:40 left to go in the game. Wow. 101-95 Rockets. Harden with the three. Misses. That was not a good shot by Harden. Wow. Jason Tatum can't buy a three, and the Celtics have gone stone cold here in this fourth quarter. Heck, they're colder. Shoot, they're colder than Northeast and Midwest weather put together right now. Harden tries again with the three, misses. And PJ Tucker again. And Houston misses. Okay, Jason Tatum is fouled by Harden. Man, Westbrook just flew into the lane and got that dunk. Wow. I'm still tripping off of that dunk. K King AB, you said, I hope the Steelers draft Antonio Gandy. And upcoming NFL draft is definitely deep with wide receivers. Excuse me. This is a very deep wide receiver class this year. Okay, you also said it's being reported again that Bill Belichick is interested in Andy Dalton if Brady leaves. My brother TC, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Okay, it's down to a 3-point game as Smart lays it up and in 101 98 with 20 seconds left to go in the game. Okay, Boston fouls. They're not the penalty yet. One more foul will put the Celtics in the penalty, and all the Rockets will have to do is shoot free throws. So I definitely think the Celtics are about to play the foul game here because the Rockets have had their issues at the free throw line tonight, especially Russell Westbrook, who's a pretty good free throw shooter. He's missed some free throws. Okay. And Marcus Smart fouls Westbrook. So Westbrook is going to the free throw line. These are some big free throws here. Definitely some big free throws here in the final seconds of this game. Yeah, King AB, Andy Dalton is overrated. TC agrees. He's a good quarterback, but yeah, is overrated. Andy Dalton's definitely overrated. I mean, come on. You're in the playoffs constantly and you don't win no playoff games. Okay, and Westbrook once again splits the pair. Man, he has definitely been off tonight at the free throw line. So it's 102-98 Houston with 19.3 seconds left to go in the game. As timeout is called by Boston. So let's see what goes on in these final 19.3 seconds. Let's see what the Celtics are going to run here. Are they going to go for the 2 or go for the 3? 3 and play the foul and keep playing the foul game. In my opinion, I think the Celtics are going to go for the quick 2 and play the foul game. It definitely has to. Okay, Tatum is double teamed. Using up too much time. Smart with 3 and hits it. Wow. That's a hell of a shot by again, and he's going back to the line. Wow. That was a hell of a shot by Smart. Now, these are definitely crucial free throws for Rook. With 8.1 left to go. Okay, King AB says, I'm still not sold on John Gruden. He is a below average coach. Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that, King AB. Everybody knows he won that Super Bowl in Tampa Bay with Tony Dungy's players. And Tony Dungy got done so wrong in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay did Tony Dungy dirty in the worst way. And also, you notice after that Super Bowl, Tampa was barely in the playoffs. And if they were in the playoffs, they were basically a first round highlights. Okay, Westbrook at the line. He cans the first free throw. 103, 101. Excuse me.
Kansas State squaring off again, this time in Manhattan. And D lineman linebacker coverage.
Okay, what are y'all thoughts on this game tonight?
Pac-12 hoops on
If you're Houston, you definitely cannot give up the 3. You cannot let Tatum, Marcus Smart, or even Corey Hayward have a easy, wide open 3. So Houston, they just need to stay on their men. They don't really or double team no, you definitely can't double team Tatum, because then you got Marcus Smart, who's been hot all night, and he can definitely kill you from 3-point range. So I say everybody on Houston, stay on their man. Don't double team.
You notice everything is on the opposite side of the floor.
Okay, let's see what's about to happen here. Smart with the inbound. Okay, PJ cut Tucker. Okay, that's a smart foul by Tucker. You definitely don't want to give up the 3. So Jason Tatum is going to the free throw line. I like that foul. Definitely like that foul by PJ Tucker. All right, I'm seeing everybody coming into the live stream. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Also, what's your thoughts here on this game? Or okay, Jason Tatum at the line. 5.1 left to go. Or will Jason Tatum miss the second one on purpose? Wow. Wow. The Celtics get the loose ball, and Jaylen Brown ties it with the 3 as the buzzer went, excuse me, before the buzzer goes off, and we got overtime. Jason Tatum missed the second free throw intentionally. It came out to Jaylen Brown, and he hit the 3 as before the buzzer came on. So we got overtime here in Boston on Saturday night. Extra minutes of basketball. This has been one hell of a game here between the Rockets and the Celtics. So good people, y'all come on in. Y'all come and join me for these 5 minutes of overtime as we find out who's going to win this game here tonight. King AB says it's also being reported that Bill Belichick and the Patriots are interested in Marcus Mariota if Brady leaves. I think he is a better choice than Andy Dalton. Yeah, Marcus Mariota is definitely a little bit of an upgrade to Andy Dalton. King AB, King AB, you asked me this question earlier. I said LeBron has anywhere between 3 to 5 years left. Well, 3 to 5 good years left. I think that's how many years LeBron has left. About 3 to 5. Okay, we're about to get ready for this overtime between the Rockets and the Celtics here in the Garden, as Jason Tatum intentionally missed the second free throw. Got it to Jaylen Brown, came up with the loose ball and knocked down the 3 right before the buzzer went off. So we got 5 extra minutes of basketball, good people.
What's it mean? Mom, you know I don't speak Chinese.
So let's see. So we about to see what's happening, and let's see who's going to win this game.
Now there's a simple way to support American Heart Month alongside.
No, King AB, Big B and Debbie can't say he wants to play until 45, because that man don't got the body to play until he's 45. Plus, he's taken too many hits in his career. Excuse me. All right. 5 extra minutes. OT's about to tip off. Okay. Boston wins the tip to start overtime. Jaylen Brown with the ball. Almost lost it. Tatum with the 3. Misses. Wow, Hayward knocks it away from Houston. Tatum gets it back. Okay, Westbrook with the ball. 10 on the shot clock. Wow, and Westbrook with the tough and one. And ties the game up, and now he can break the tie with a free throw. Boy, man, that was a tough and one. How did he do that? Man, how did he do that? Excuse me. Okay, and Westbrook hits the free throw. It's 107-106 Houston. Okay, Boston with the ball. Okay, Jaylen Brown thought about the 3, but decided against it. He's with the... Wow, Jason Tatum blocks Westbrook at the rim. And Gordon Hayward with the layup. 108-107 Boston. Harden goes all the way to the rack and scores. 109-108 Houston. Big Ben if he got released next season or traded. And Tice with the slam. 110-109 Boston. Man, they are going back and forth here in OT. Harden with the ball. Gives it to Westbrook. Covington with the 3. Misses. Short. Okay, Boston gets the ball up by 1 with 2:10 to go here in overtime. They can either go pick and roll or they can isolate right here now. And he didn't have the isolation. Tough shot from way out. Good switching defense. Wow, Jason Tatum with the long shot. And that did not go. Okay, Westbrook tried to shoot the mid-range jumper, but it didn't go. Tice with the rebound. 1:34 to go in overtime. Okay, and Rockets get called for the foul. And it's on PJ Tucker. Side out of bounds. Celtics ball. Jaylen Brown inbound. Okay, Jaylen Brown inbounds the ball. And Mike D'Antoni's going to call a timeout here. And Mike D'Antoni's calling the timeout. With 1:27 left to go. Okay, King AB said, do you think any team will be interested in Ben on the market? I mean, maybe. Or as a backup QB. I definitely think there will still be some interest for Big Ben.
move-in, and I wanted to.
Okay, this is my girl, y'all.
Biscuits.
Oh, that's so nice.
And a little tip: Geico could help you save on homeowners. Throw a little nutmeg in there. Oh, it's my mum's secret recipe. You can tell me. It's a secret.
Okay, I'm seeing everybody coming into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Excuse me. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. Okay, PJ Tucker with the foul called on him. On the pass.
Charged a timeout. The challenge unsuccessful. PJ Tucker pulling down Hayward in addition to being called on the block. Now, as we go into the last 1 minute 27 seconds.
Okay, 1:27 left to go. 110, 109 Houston. Boston. Wow, Boston misses a bunny at the rim. Wow, Tice blocks Harden again. Man, he's been big here in overtime. Blocking shots at the rim. Wow, Tatum almost loses the ball, almost gets called for a backcourt violation. Wow. Wow, Tice misses the putback and the Rockets try to tie him up to force a jump ball, but Brad Stevens gets the timeout. So Celtics call timeout up 1 with 40 plus seconds left to go in the game. And this is a stupid State Farm commercial.
Here's the deal. There's no replacing the real Chris Paul, just like there's no replacing State Farm. Man, what happened? Who are you? I'm the new Chris Paul.
What the? This idiot jumps through the dang on window. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all gotta check out the new State Farm commercial with Chris Paul, where the Chris Paul impersonator breaks into. Y'all definitely gotta check that out. But man, this game is just man. This is everything you want in a primetime game. Back and forth, two pretty good teams. Okay, 47.1 left to go in overtime. The Celtics leading by 1. Okay, Smart inbounds the ball. Gives it to Tatum. PJ Tucker guarding him. Wow, Gordon Hayward misses the shot, but Marcus Smart gets the rebound, but the ball gets stolen. Wow. Harden goes at Tice once again, but he knocks it out of bounds. But and Tice gets called for the foul. And Harden goes to the free throw line, and now he can give the Rockets the lead. Okay, he hits the first tie game. We're tied at 110 apiece. 24.3 seconds to go. And Hart hits the second one. 111, 110 Houston with 24.3 to go. Well, 22 point left to go. Excuse me. 17 seconds to go in the game.
Favors going to go against Westbrook. Now Brown. Pulls up on Covington. Step back on the way for the game. Tice with the
Wow, Tice with the rebound. Oh! And the game is over, and the Rockets win in overtime. Wow. Boston had a good look to win the game, but the shot just didn't go in. And Houston survives. They win 111-110 in overtime. Wow, man, this has been one hell of a game, boy. This was a great game. Man, this was everything that a primetime game should be. And you definitely got to give mad props to Houston for coming back in this game after being down as many as, 16 points. And also, they let the game slip away late in the fourth quarter. But, they found enough moxie and also enough grit to dig down and win this game in overtime. So you definitely got to give props to Houston. Boston, their problem was they could not, respond to the physical play that Houston gave in the second half. They did not know how to adjust. And also, but man, you got to definitely give the Rockets their props for, fighting hard, fighting back, and winning this game. Russell Westbrook was the man tonight. He had 30 plus points. James Harden did pretty good. But also, got to give cats like PJ Tucker credit. He had some big offensive rebounds. Daniel Brown Jr., he hit some key shots and also got some big putbacks as well. Excuse me. And Robert Covington, he hit some big threes as well for Houston in this game. So, those guys definitely stepped up along with Harden and Westbrook to get this victory. But anyways, y'all, I got to get out of here because I got to do some things. I appreciate y'all coming on this live stream, joining me. I had so much fun here tonight, talking sports with y'all. But I got some things to do. I will be back here tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock for the 76ers and Clippers game. So, after you get out of church or, get done grubbing on some Sunday dinner, come on, hang out with me in the live stream for the 76ers and Clippers game. King AB, peace, bro. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Thanks once again. Also, you can donate to the channel via Cash App or PayPal. The info on that's up top in the chat. Any donation you give, will help this channel, to keep going and growing. Also, or if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Make sure you click the notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me, like the live stream tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock between the 76ers and Clippers. Y'all make sure y'all join me for that because that's definitely going to be a good game. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Once again, thanks for joining me. Till tomorrow afternoon, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out.